Oh, that's horrible.
and we have some sort of great monster going past his window.
Oh, that's going to be the voice of Labor 9.
Poisoning.
And that concludes my list of hobbies.
Only a few hours ago. I believe he was already dead when the announcement was broadcast this morning, though. I checked his broadcasting equipment, and it looks like they put the video together from last year's disaster drill footage.
Meaning, somebody killed the headmaster and gathered everyone else in the gym. Why would anyone...
There's no explanation but mere obscene delight in the grotesque.
Doctor, do you have any input on this?
I have far more delight in the grotesque than you can imagine. I think we may all be vastly underestimating the magnitude of whatever's going on. It might be better if we kept this to ourselves for now. I concur. Until we have a proper grasp of the situation, telling the others would only cause unnecessary panic.
First Teo, and now the headmaster, both poisoned. Were they killed by the same person?
Yes. Oh, wait, no. Okay. More rationally, they must have had a reason for killing him and fabricating the broadcast. This must be connected to the quarantine. Since we're finally here, let us search for some clues, Kawara.
Right. Easier said than done. Every shelf in his office is piled high with documents and papers.
Except for the trophy case in the background.
Where do we even start?
Incompetent feral! Examine each piece one at a time, looking for anything about emergency procedures, plans of the school.
Haven't those Phoenix Wright games taught you nothing?
Got it. PTA records? No, that's not it. Demographics for dummies? Nope. Transfer students. Wait, next to that is... the human representative? That must mean Teo. And the date is from 2 years ago, right before she enrolled. It's not really related to today's instance, but it might have something useful.
There doesn't appear to be anything about converting the school into a shelter. Anything this large scale would have to leave some sort of paper trail where it's official.
Hang on, Sakuya.
What are you reading, Kawara?
This.
The Human Representative? Is that the new Tom Clancy novel?
It's locked, even though none of the others are.
A minority representative is no more important than a transfer student or the like. There's no need to have it sealed up like a criminal record.
I wonder what's written in here.
No, we can't exactly ask the headmaster to open it for us. I don't suppose the key is in here somewhere.
Maybe we should ask Mr. One for help.
Do you intend to break it open?
Well, it's not like the headmaster is going to be able to stop us at this point. Besides, it'll be faster than looking around for the key. And...
that? I was wondering about it as well.
that thing on his desk. Some sort of control panel? Whatever it is, it's suspicious. Oh wait, does this have Donkey Kong on it?
I believe it is a control panel for some machine, yes.
And spread out next to it is a whole bunch of Doritos and...
The dome.
Looked like a makeup kit.
Mountain Dew.
The dome. You were close, though.
Maybe this is the controls for the dome? Or that hatch we saw earlier?
One did postulate that it would be in here.
Onay, I think.
My apologies. One did postulate that it would be in here.
You're too bloody posh, that's your problem.
Locked, of course. I doubt we will find it easy to break that one.
Yeah. All the same, we have some actual hope of getting out of here now. Even just that is comforting. Let's go talk to Mr. Onay.
I think we've exhausted the possibilities of this room for the time being. Let us go.
Ugh.
I was expecting Labor 9, but that was even more terrifying.
Yeah, that gave me a fright as well. Mr. Kawara.
Yes, sir?
I see you have yet to lose your open distrust of me.
Well, 2 people have been poisoned. And we have evidence that the perpetrator went into the infirmary. It's sort of hard not to doubt you a little, sir. Not too hard for Sakuya, though.
How honest of you. Did you find it yet? The thing you forgot about?
The thing I forgot about?
No, the thing you forgot about.
Thething.
He must be talking about what he said earlier. No. I'm not convinced you're not just trying to mess with me. Are you sure you're not trying to keep me from finding something you thought nobody knew about?
How cruel, Mr. Kawara. Your boundless suspicion wounds me.
And I like that.
He doesn't look wounded at all. More like amused.
I have no reason to regret your solving this mystery, Mr. Kawara. Let me give you another hint. There are no riddles here. If you want to find the truth, you need only keep going. You need not use your brain at all.
So can I have it?
We already have Kjorteo.
What are you talking about? No riddles? Wait, not that. You mean to say that you know the truth already?
Well, who knows?
If you do, tell me.
I told you you need only keep going. Everything here is a plot that was laid out just for you, after all.
Just for me?
How long must you babble, Kawara? Come!
Sorry. I take it this is a challenge, Doctor.
You may take it that way if you so wish.
I swear, I will find the truth. And if I find that you killed Teo...
Oh, I do look forward to seeing what sort of answer you find.
Creeped out.
I'm just getting sick of him.
I can't believe I used to think he was innocent.
Mr. Onay?
You two again. What is it?
We explained to Mr. One what we found in the headmaster's office.
The plot thickens, I see.
We think this file may be connected to the mystery. Can you unlock it?
Or break it.
Let me see.
We need Oko-san to do wing attack.
This one will be rather troublesome.
Oh, so we're gonna have to sell for aerial ace. It's
Brave
just
bird.
a lock, right?
Forcing it will result in spontaneous combustion. I've
Oh, it's one of those
completely
books
forgotten the
from Death Note.
voice.
What?
Why would they put something like that on a bunch of ordinary documents?
Perhaps because these documents are not ordinary.
All the same.
I have dealt with similar things in the past. It will take time, but believe I can open it.
So, defusing bombs falls under maintenance operations? What the hell kind of school is this?
Do not forget, I'm not just a maintenance worker. I'm also a Jedi.
Okay, One-Wan Kenobi.
I am a bright and massive maintenance worker.
What the hell does that have to do with anything?
Excuse me. So maintenance work in Japan requires a number of skills. I am impressed.
I think Mr. One is the only...
It's from performing maintenance on all the giant robots, obviously.
Oh, right. Can I ask you one more thing?
You may.
We found a control panel that looks like it's for the dome as well. But it's locked too.
It seems to require a password.
And hopefully it doesn't spontaneously combust.
A password? Ooh. Ask Mr. Sakazaki for help.
Yuya?
He is a master of unauthorized access.
And how?
Your innuendo spotting abilities are second to none.
So that wretched mongrel has lowered himself to crime?
I never knew he could... Sakuya, just let it go. We need his help here.
I shall take care of this folder then. I can't say for sure, but it should be done by the time you and Mr. Sakazaki get back.
Alright, thanks. We should probably write all this down since we're here.
Save your progress?
When is no the correct answer to that?
Yeah, who needs saving? It's not like anything scary is going on.
Yeah, just a walk in the park.
The
Okay,
Dog
so-
Park.
Okay, so where is Yuya right now?
Right behind you.
Ah!
Either in the lab or possibly gallivanting around like a nincompoop.
The latter.
This would be a lot easier if we could use our phones.
How do
still
you
want-
use a phone?
How to use phones.
But we can't because
Carry
we're
these damn
tiny.
things around. But we can't. Off to the lab.
Here we are.
Wonder if he's still in there. As we turn the corner,
Uh-oh.
Oh.
yeep!
Ah,
The Scarecrow Man blocks our path.
Oh, it's so sad now that we know what she's saying.
Yeah. Of all the...
Okay, quick. What would King Arthur do in this situation? Sakia, run!
Who's doing the voice of Labor 9, by the way?
That would be me.
You're actually pretty good at it.
Yeah, good one.
Don't order me around, Feral!
Well, I did have plenty of practice my first week here in town of sounding like I was about ready to keel over and die. We lost it. Right? Oh. Shoot. Saki and I must have run in different directions. I hope he's okay. Of all the times to run into that thing again. If it's lying in wait for us like that, we can't rely on the noise of its arm to find it. And the dome makes the building dark, so it's hard to see.
If this was remade as a side-on adventure game, I wouldn't be able to play this. Just knowing that, you know, whenever you were out in the corridor, there was a chance of this thing appearing.
I'd better be careful. Where is it now? I want to head straight to the lab, but...
8 days of pigeon.
Huh? Did I just hear something? What are you doing in here all alone?
Huh?
Didn't you see the wall outside? There's been an emergency and everybody's supposed to gather in the gym. You should...
You're... Kawara Ryuta?
He knows my name? Have I met him somewhere before? Yeah, have we met before? The unfamiliar mourning dove shakes his head.
This is the first time we've spoken.
Then how do you know my name?
She told me. Miss Kalante.
Teo? Oh, right. Didn't she say she made friends with a freshman who's in the library all the time? Can I ask your name?
Fujishiro Nageki.
Oh, so you were friends with Teo then? Did you maybe see her after school yesterday? She was acting strange at all, or... Oh. Shoot. He didn't hear the emergency broadcast. So he probably doesn't know what happened to her either.
Was she acting strange, a little disassembled maybe?
About Teo, she's...
Don't worry about it. You don't have to explain again.
Huh?
I already know.
Oh.
She washed up here and spoke to me.
Okay, so wait a minute. So does that mean that she has a ghost and she's also in Labor 9?
What?
Well, there's like two of her now. Her ghost talked to Nageki in the library, but she's also...
Her spirit's separated from her body, and her brain's been being used as basically a control unit.
Right, but
she's
like...
gone Defoe. Her body and her mind and her soul are all different.
Continuing the 8 days of pigeon thing.
She washed up here and spoke to me, which can only mean one thing. She's dead.
He doesn't exactly make things easy to understand. What the hell about this game does? Almost as if he's talking to himself and doesn't care whether or not his interlocutor knows what it means. She washed up here? You mean yesterday? If you know anything about what happened to her last night, please tell me.
I do not. Miss Calante did not come to the library after school yesterday.
So she didn't come here either, huh? Thanks. I need to hurry back to the chemistry lab, and you should probably get out of here too. There's a suspicious individual in the building.
It was not yesterday that Miss Calante came here. It was just now.
What?
Rolling down the hallway.
He's gone. The morning dove who just spoke to me has disappeared. Did he go to the gym?
Yes, that's a normal question
that's
to
a
ask when
weird-
someone vanishes in front of your face. My
He
God,
just completely
this person-
disappeared before my eyes. I wonder if he left.
he must have gone to the gym.
I hope so. I don't really want to consider the possibility, but maybe Sakuya's right. Maybe I am going crazy.
I know the feeling.
Don't we all? I have to last long enough to find the killer.